Hi, my name is Jessica Alvarez, and I'm the pro lead makeup artist here at Shades by Shan. And we have Gabby here as our model. Hi, Gabby.
Hi.
Thank you for being my model.
Thanks.
And we'll be showing you on how to use a Complexion collection on her.
On me.
And we're gonna start off with our contour palette. Since Gabby is more of a medium to olive skin tone, we will be using Walnut from our contour palette here. And we'll start off with a brush and dabbing onto the product. Turn over. We're gonna start with the tip of the ear over to the hollows of the cheeks. So I like to do circular motions, or if you feel more comfortable tapping, you are able to do that. Our formula is smooth and also buildable to where you are able to have control over the pigment placement on your skin. And I'm blending upwards to ensure that the powder blends really nicely into her skin because we want her to have that glow within. Just pretty much like a sun-kissed glow. Now I'm going into her jawline in circular motions and building the product. Now starting at the temples, dabbing into the hairline. To ensure that the sun-kissed tan is all over her skin in the right areas. A great tip that I like to use is keeping in mind the 3 and the E on the skin. This will ensure that the contour fits your face shape based on that. So it will be a lot easier for you to have more control of the placement. Just adding a little bit on the chin. And then on the tip of the nose. And just a slight little wash of bronzer on the nose, on the side of the nose, like so. And this is how you contour. We will continue with our loose setting powder. And I will show you the 2 ways of doing it. You can bake, and then you can actually just sweep it through the under eye if you want something more of a fine and quick setting. Also great for mature skin. So baking, I'm gonna go ahead and use a sponge, a beauty sponge, and whatever is remaining on the cap once I shake it, that is what I will be using to bake. So I'm applying this in dabbing motions into the under eye. When you bake, you wanna make sure that you leave it on for a couple of minutes, and this will ensure that in case you're using any colorful eyeshadows or any dark eyeshadows, that any fallout will fall on top of the setting powder. That way it's a lot easier to clean up that under eye area by sweeping it off with your brush. If you have a mature skin and you wanna hide any fine lines or wrinkles, or you wanna do just a quick little set, I like using just a regular blending brush and then just, look up, slowly dabbing it under the eyes, and then slowly sweeping it to where you don't see that white setting powder under her eye. Pretend that we baked for a couple of minutes and we're just sweeping away. Sweeping away the loose setting powder. And this also will help with brightening if you wanted to have that under eye stand out a little bit more. Other areas that you would like to set will be your bridge of the nose, forehead, chin, and any smile lines that you may have. Even on the edge of the nose, you are able to do that. Just apply it and then dust it off right away. Now we are going in with our blush palette. This newly revamped blush palette has 4 different shades, and we will be using a little bit of raspberry. Going in with the same contour bronzer brush that I used, I'm gonna dab a little bit into raspberry and apply them to the apples of her cheeks. In circular motions, I'm just gonna blend that into the skin. And ensuring that everything blends with the contour, the setting powder, and her blush together. And if you feel like you went a little bit too heavy with your blush, use the same brush that you dusted off your setting powder and go over it. Now going in with our highlighter palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. I love the way that the formula is created. It's super buttery. Like, I just want to swatch them so you guys can see them, but I am not. I will show you on Gabby. So the formula, the way that it's made, it does have shea butter, so it's more of a buttery consistency versus the powdery. It gives you that nice glow that you want to have within. So I'm gonna go in with Dora, and why not Marjorie? I'm mixing them. And in circular motions, I am using just a highlighter brush, applying it above the cheekbone, into the temples, with whatever is remaining on the brush without dipping back in. So you create that nice glow, like blinding glow, like who is she, right? And I'm just gonna add a little bit of Dora into her nose tip, a little bit on the chin, Cupid's bow, bridge of the nose, very, very lightly, and above the brow. Just keep in mind, guys, contour goes on the hollows of the cheeks, your blush goes on the apples of your cheeks, setting powder goes under your eyes, bridge of the nose, chin, forehead, above all over face, which is the best part. And your highlighter on the top of your cheekbone. And of course, the body too. Glow it up. To purchase our products, visit us at sbscosmetics.com. And remember, a portion of the proceeds go to the MamaBerries Foundation, which helps single parents in need. To watch more videos, please like and subscribe. See you soon.